Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Northstar. I hope you're well, taking care of each other, and being kind to yourselves. Make this a bit wider for you folks. That's better. So, for those new to my channel or haven't done this before, do check out my YouTube channel page. I have all my videos there. In this series and all my others. In fact, this is one of 2 Hearthstone series because the first one got way too long, and so they're running in parallel to each other. First one got, I think, 210 videos, which is 7 pages on YouTube playlists at the default 30 videos per page. 7 pages was as much as I want it to be, and the buffer was gutting out to 2027, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start a second one in parallel. People want to watch it from the beginning, and start with that one from the first, and either they'll run out of videos before that series is done, or they'll finish it and then they'll come and do this. Those who just don't watch whatever order, you know, might as well get, if I have this much stuff, get it out sooner. Gotta grow my channel. Gotta get my channels to maybe where I can monetize and survive despite my long COVID leaving me disabled and unable to work. Long COVID is a brutal disease, and it really messes with my brain. I have memory issues, focus issues, noise sensitivity, light sensitivity. Thankfully, it's not all the time with the noise and light sensitivity, but I can get periods of it where I'll just be lying down. Especially the more, I guess, energy I've expended a day, that will get me to the point of severe light or noise sensitivity. I have to go lie in a dark room for like a half hour before that goes away, and then I'll come back. And yeah, this happens between videos sometimes, actually. Like I'll do a 30-minute video, or 40 or 50, or sometimes a couple hours, and then that I usually don't get more than about an average, long-term average of about 3 hours of streaming, or 2 hours 40 minutes, I think, actually, a day. That includes weekends, but yeah, I'm not able to. I'm treating this like a full-time job. I'm putting all my energy into it, aside from, like, you know, eating, showering, and I sometimes cut corners and those things. Don't shave as often as I should and stuff. Don't eat as healthy as I should. A lot of like roasted almonds, which not the most unhealthy thing, or fruit snacks that are highly processed and are unhealthy, instead of proper meals, because my energy is very low with my long COVID, and I have always so much I can spend a day before I'm just exhausted and I have to lie down, sleep, rest more and more as the day goes on. Yeah, terrible disease. Anyways, just out of curiosity, seeing some of these at higher levels give a chest with cards, looking for things that might, probably not, well, might give a Merc pack. Nope. The devs don't like giving enough real, like, XP and card pack, or even Merc card packs, which Mercs don't really feed on back in other modes. Rewards. I wish they would do more, but Blizzard gets increasingly greedy as the player base this game falls off. Anyways, so Druid, Warlock, or Warrior. Tired. Probably do a little with the quests, and yeah, I was working this Dragon Druid deck. It's wild, and unfortunately, I don't have enough of the newest stuff to do a standard deck that's any good. This is actually a really bad deck, I know, so deal 3 damage, gain 5 armor, ebb and flow. Well, that's very good. It's across the time-wise pack, I must have just gotten this. Deal 3 damage to your next spell. This turn costs 2 less. sometimes very useful. Azeroth is between the sun and the moon. Kadori Cultivator. Cry, discover 2 beasts, put them on the bottom of your deck. +5/+5. Bad sound when they float at the top of your deck. Indeed. Not terribly useful unless you then dredge them. It's a weird looking elf. Blue skin. Anyways, ebb and flow. And funnel cake is a... This is... I swear I saw this. Yeah, the druid and priest. I was gonna say I definitely saw that in my priest deck. It's not hard to meet the ebb and flow condition. Sometimes 1 damage is all you need, but let's say, well, Bog Beam draws late, it at least doesn't hurt the mana stuff, but I'm gonna say, yeah, well, the question is, do I replace Wrath or do I replace maybe Ironbark? +1/+3 in taunt forces the enemy to fight through some of the stuff. Breath of Dreams. Overgrowth. You know, this does enable me to access some of the bigger cards later. But it still takes a couple turns even to make up for itself. This is actually kind of bad. Ebb and Flow would be better. 3 damage. It takes out something that might be hitting me over and over. Not the Overgrowth is bad. I just think Ebb and Flow is probably a little better. Summon a 6 cost. Ram probably a little. Not the best on average. It loses a little value, but the restore 6 health can be done by a hero or a minion. Better. It's still a bad deck. I know it is. Movement Guidance. Discover a copy of a card in your deck. If you play it this turn, draw the original. So draw 2 cards if you play what you discover. Problem is, this is a high cost deck. A lot of times I can't do that. Better with low cost decks. Alright. I hate when things like this do like 4 different things because it's hard to mentally process everything that's gone at once. The only time you're happy to see it, the only time you're happy to see is when you have advantage. Right, press advantage. Deal 1 damage. Give your hero +1 attack this turn. For a druid, that's like an extra 1 if you're going to use the hero power anyways, but that's not always the case. Draw a card. Gain armor. Yeah, you probably only would want this when you only have the advantage, because it's going to kind of require you to attack with the hero power. Power of the Wild. This is decent. Choose 1. Either a card that's right on the curve, or sometimes you have a lot of minions out. Draw a minion. It's 2/2. Draw makes this almost on the curve, and then there's a slight bonus. Destroy minion with 3 less attack. Yeah. Sworn Moonblade Portal. Now, Reborn plus Kel'Thuzad can be powerful because you get I think this will allow you to basically duplicate a minion. Deal 4 damage to 2 random enemy minions. As opposed to... where's... Your holding damage deal 5. This is a 5 cost if I'm low in health. There's a rush then, which helps it actually make them packed soon enough. Death Rattle, draw a spell, costs 5 or more. It's a little below the curve for it. It's a little above the curve for a 2 cost, but draw almost makes it the difference. And it's also a dragon, so it triggers if you're having a dragon stuff. That's part of why it's there. Synergy. Silence, that's very important. Wait, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh shoot, I have a 7, 8, and a 10, but I don't have a 9. Alright. That's what I need, is a 9 cost minion in this deck. Ah, Volcanic Lumber. This is a little above the mana curve. Or Fizzy, Elemental, Russian Taunt. Nah, Volcanic Lumber won't be such a problem. This is like... Retirement's not bad, it just takes too long to play. Volcanic Lumber can very often play ahead of the curve. It's not hard at all to get this down to a 5 cost. Deck a little more aggressive. Starfall can provide decent crowd control, but can also hit a specific minion. Where's the things that are considered new? Oh, Distress Signal. Summon 2 ram, 2 cost minions. Refresh 2 mana crystals. Oh, so it's really... Very often this will allow... It's really like 2 mana for 2 ram, 2 cost minions. That's pretty good. or of value, anyways. Deal 3 damage minion or 1 card. Stay versus Wrath. Rather the stress symbol. Branching Pass. Oh, that's a classic. I forgot about that. Draw a card. You can gain 12 armor from it, or you can give your minions +2 attack, which can really help with trading sometimes. Or you can just draw 2 cards. This is only a random minion. 1 random minion, and it's costs 6. If 6 was worth you know, half the value, then this would be better. But 6 cost minion. I think the key thing is the give your minions attack can sometimes be useful, and this can play sooner. So Branching Pass instead of Moonglade Portal. Deck just a little more aggressive. Still a garbage deck. Story of Barnabas. Draw a minion if it has 5 more attack, give it 5 health, and gain 5 armor. So draw and gain 5 armor. That's not bad. Which is like the Fey Trickster. Many will cost minions in this deck is the problem. Probably don't want to get rid of it. I probably need more low cost stuff. Though I do have some direct damage. Yeah, let me get rid of the Sword Drake. Story of Barnabas. Could be a mistake. We'll see. Spells I like having because enemy can't just remove them. So, alright, anyways, enough of the deck building. Hello, viewer. If not a... hopefully not a fall bot. Where is the viewers list? I don't know. Anyways. Dragon Druid. Gotta work on it. Only way to figure out the flaws of the deck is to play it, and yes, it has many flaws. Not the only way, but it's one of the more reliable. And did I have to play a Druid deck with the quests? I think that was one of the choices. Anyways. Oh, it's Warrior Warlock. Druid or Shaman, I don't remember. This might not be the right class.
My beloved Tyranda.
Ha, they have a unique interaction. Removal will be important against a priest. Mulligan cards often come again fairly soon, though not always. But they seem to have a higher chance to draw in a few turns than most. They don't get shuffled too deep.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh no, some kind of combo priest, otherwise they would have used the thing I just did. Would have been in their deck.
I wonder.
Early pressure. Elusive can't be removed by spells. Low cost elusive minions are very good in that way, in that, you know, probably don't use the fairy dragon often enough. It's right on the mana curve, it's aggressive, and most importantly, the elusive prevents all these combo decks from just removing it with a spell, unless they deal damage to all minion type things. Or crowd control, but usually you're not going to waste crowd control, it's just 1/2 cost minion. Unfortunately, there's that. Ah, it's a Protoss deck? Are you kidding me? Urgh.
Step forth into the time ways.
No, too expensive.
Step forth into the time ways.
Not gonna give them lower cost Protoss stuff without trading. He wants to not attack my hero with it. Now, Protoss decks require a lot of dust. That's one thing I cannot afford. So if you don't use it the turn you get it, you should by the next turn it's already 2 2-cost minions. Or sorry, 3 2-cost minions. Good value. Draw 2 cards for 2. It's definitely a combo deck. There's nothing I can do about it except pressure the player. And he just happens to have both catches the day right at the beginning. Say he can use all the players Hearthstone are male. There's not a lot of female ones. Should be more, but for a number of reasons, including sexism and harassment. Draw a card, give your minions attack, or probably want to hold on to that.
The time has come to dethrone.
Somebody else nothing more about my deck, so I probably feel enough already. Well, it's cheese.
Annihilation commencing. Nightmares never forgotten.
Bird in the hand. Right. This is getting really suspicious, the draw order. This is looking more and more like hacking. You see it a lot in Wild. Not so much in Standard. especially at the higher ranks.
Time waits for no one.
We must stop this corruption!
Nixia, because I expect he'll keep clearing all my cards. So that's the ideal case for is on an empty battlefield. Got both sentries super early. It's suspicious. That Sonic Drake was in his deck? Really? I guess this guy's probably a cheater. Let's see if I can't remove it with this. No.
My life for hire.
It hit the same thing twice. Twice. Trying to get the Sonic Drake. Funhouse Mirror. Oh, that's something I was mean to craft. I didn't get around to. It's pretty good removal card.
Out of my jungle! For the wilds.
Alright, you just happen to have a Windspeak Worm. This is looking like a hacker. Every move, more so. Also, hackers love to keep your board clear so you have no options, whereas they always have the perfect one, because they hack in the perfect one every time. Alright. Let's pay for some of this.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad. Go away! Out of my jungle!
Now this thing has reborn, so I can just multiply the whoops, the infinite. Isn't that the ideal use case for it? So of course he has that. And he's gonna have something that kills Kel'Thuzad. Guarantee it. He's hacker.
Annihilation commencing.
Yep. Fingers to this guy. He's a cheater. He is a cheater, and I don't play cheaters. I'm sick and tired of these pigs. They don't play by the rules of the game. They cheat. Alright. Well. What kind of deck is what? What I was playing? It's, you guys are already gone. Go. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut this video. I got some gold from it, so well, not everything was bad, I guess. I wish you all the best, my viewers. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves, and may you always find a guiding star lead you home. Until next time, it's Northstar. Adieu, and best luck to you all.